It was a pretty good week for the 40-gallon aquarium. We finally got some new corals. We got a big piece of bird's nest, a stylo, a couple favias, a couple goniopora, and a pretty nice sized trachophilia. Stick around to the end to see some macro shots of these corals. And then we also did a water change on this tank, and I removed about 50% of the water. And I'm doing 50% because I pretty much only do a water change on this tank about once a month. And a lot of people were still heated about my comments on phosphate. And like I said, I'm not telling you to neglect your tank or to not do your water changes or not even to have some type of nutrient management system like a skimmer or a refugium. I was just informing people on the importance that corals actually do need phosphate, and if they don't have phosphate, they will not survive. I actually really like refugiums, and I will probably be setting a refugium up on this tank at some point, so if you want to see that process, consider subscribing. But like I said, here's some macro shots of some of the corals that I got. They pretty much all opened up as soon as I put them in the tank, and they're all looking really good. When I first set up this tank, I was wanting to do Acropora in it, but I just am starting to think that that's not a good idea, mainly because I don't think the lighting is strong enough. So that's why I'm going towards these like SPS alternatives like the Stylo and the Bird's Nest, and maybe I'll get some other Montiporas like Montipora digitata, and I'll put those in the tank also. I didn't get any shots of the bird's nest coral that I got. I put it inside of my Acropora tank, and it did suffer a little bit of STN. And I think that that was just mainly from shipping stress, but it looks like it's recovered, and I don't think I'm going to have too many problems with that. I'm probably not going to put that whole bird's nest colony into this tank. I'm probably just going to take a frag of it and then put it in the tank. And I'm mainly doing that because a lot of other people that are watching these videos are going to be starting with frags. And so that's also what I want to do. But that's pretty much it for now. So I'll talk to you guys next time.